right, here we go. Yeah, I'm still doing this every fucking day. Fuck you if you don't like it. Fuck me if I don't like it. There's so many bags of chips in here that if I don't fucking eat them, they're all gonna come crashing down on me and you're gonna find me dead like some hoarder, you know, crushed by his own accumulation. So we're gonna have to eat our way out of that highly preventable tragedy. Now today's kind of a happy and a sad day because we are eating the last of a 3-bag run of crisps from the UK from this supermarket chain called Morrison'S. And the reason why I'm happy is because these are some of the best fucking potato chips I've ever had in my life, and I've had them all over. I don't know why. It just so happens to be that this very sort of regionally known brand is the one that's just killing it that hard. And it's also sad because this is the end of it and I have no access to any more of it unless I go online or ask my relatives to go buy me some more. But of the ones that I did see at the supermarket, I only bought the 3 that were the most interesting. And this is, again, another flavor that we've never had before in any capacity, and it's a chicken shawarma, which is sort of interesting because yesterday we had the doner kebab, which is, both of these are sort of like a Middle Eastern, like vertical spit cooked meat. It's basted in its own fat and juices and marinated and dressed with all kinds of delightful slices and either served on a fucking skewer or in a pita bread or some other sort of bread. And this one is different. This is not the last one of doner kebab. I'm assuming it wasn't supposed to be like lamb, but this one is chicken. And for those those of you who may not be familiar with shawarma, we get it all over the place in New York City. It's not, I don't know I looked up the sort of distinctions between the names and the terms, and it's like kind of like the whole realms of kebab throughout the Middle East are very varied and specific and regional and distinct, and these are just sort of like a more Western way of categorizing these things. So the most famous appearance of shawarma in popular culture is in the post-credit scenes in the first Avengers movie, where after they save the world, they, at Tony Stark's suggestion, go out to a little shawarma spot and sit around the table and eat it. And it was just a very sort of funny ending, you know, all this action and fighting and drama, and then the same people who were responsible for that are just sitting around in some late night, you know, little takeout spot being very normal. So it was cute. But anyway, let's eat this. Whoa. A lot of things going on. Come on, asshole. Get your thoughts together and formulate some clever and well-articulated opinion, would ya? Alright. It's again another one of these hearty ridge chips. They're really thick, crispy, solid, and there's a lot of flavors popping off here. Unlike the doner kebab, which had a very, very present meat-like flavor immediately and up front, the chicken taste here, I'm not being hit over the head with it. I'm actually tasting a bit of citrus. And I think it's similar in the way it has probably got cumin in it, coriander, that kind of stuff. Let's look at the ingredients. Potato, onion powder, yeast, parsley, paprika, none of those other flavors. I don't know. I mean, it does have this, like, when you put it in your mouth, there's this, like, immediate spike of almost sourness, and then it softens to mildly spicy baseline. They're good. They're not blowing me away like the doner kebab, but it's good. It's nice. And it's funny, you know, we had these two kebab flavored chips from Britain. That's not a kebab culture. Something created elsewhere. And they seem to have nailed it. And then we had, a while back, a kebab flavor chip from Egypt, lion chips, produced by a kebab eating culture, and they sucked. Who can answer for that? I would love to see what else these guys do. I would love to see them do Indian food. All right, well, that's that. Wow. There's 3 bags of miscellaneous dregs in the box. And then I got 2 bags more of chips from friend in London, friend in Northern Ireland. And then there's a bunch of shit back here. And that's like enough to keep us going. And then, will I keep doing this after that? Probably. Because I'll put on to some other shit that I would be remiss if I didn't investigate. So, that's what I do now.